How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spencer, and welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. I've really held off on making this video for a really long time. Not for my own sake, my own sanity, but mainly just because I didn't know how everything would shake out. Yeah, I probably could have guessed, but what's the fun in that? Love is a scary thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's about any other adjective you could ever think about, but I find it the most challenging thing in the world because nobody really likes me. I nicely slot into the friend role pretty quickly, and that's derailed almost every single thing I've ever done, which sucks so much. I fell for someone on my very first day in college, in my very first class. That was so unhealthy because I just tried to do everything that I ended up doing nothing, and when everything kind of blew up in my face, I did nothing. I sat in my bed for hours on end and put on a fake smile. The next year, I got into a real relationship, but as quickly as it started, it was over, and I couldn't deal with it. I didn't want to deal with it because I wanted everything to go back to what it was, and now here we are. I'm not where I wanted to be when I started all this, but I'm still here swinging around, so yeah. Love is never going to be easy, regardless of who you ask. Some people have a better luck than others. It's really just kind of the luck of the draw and what happens through your time. You met the person too early, you met the person too late. Life is a funny thing like that. It's been the toughest thing in my life to find, but I beg you not to quit. Don't throw away the world just because the world may not be benefiting you right now. This entire thing is based on in the right place at the right time. Do not give up hope just because it didn't work out today. But in that same vein, don't chase something you know that isn't going to work. I feel like that's a pretty simple thing to say, yet I see people obsessed with a person that does not care about them at all, and it just sucks away their soul. I've been pretty open on this show about my breakup and everything that comes along with that. But I wouldn't have gotten to feel that pain without feeling that love to begin with. To really carve out what it means to be in that type of relationship, and I would not give up my time in that for the world. Sometimes love just takes its course, and it's, for better or worse, you're left holding the plate. But just be grateful that you're at least had somebody to share it with. People may not be interested in you, and others may find their relationship through complete circumstances, or they're too popular to gauge any real information, but don't take that as you being inferior. There are so many people in the world, and if one of them isn't compatible with you, then you got me. But I'm pretty sure that's not true. I sure hope that's not true. Sometimes love is very hard, and giving up is very easy. I always like the saying, it's the measure of a person to stand up in the face of trials that really makes you who you are. Don't quit just because the going gets tough. There is something out there. There is someone out there. My story of love is tricky, and every story of love is tricky. Nothing is completely perfect. I'll be truthful. My college time did not bring me the love I wanted to, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop caring about everything around me. Although it may not be true deep down, I believe I am a good person. I can't know that for sure, but I believe, and I know that if I'm patient and just wait, something is going to happen eventually. I hope. I'm going to figure it out just like everyone else. It's just going to take a longer time. So with that, that's what I'm going to call for today. How did you fall in love? Did you lose it? And how have you rebounded? If you feel like I missed anything, please put it below. I would love to have a conversation about it. And if you want your questions answered, please email me at koboldtuxadvice@gmail.com for a nameless read. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.